start our memorandum to dear Prime Minister Cameron. We hope you had a pleasant visit to Malaysia recently. However, ordinary Malaysian citizens and pro-democracy and human rights groups worldwide were disappointed and appalled at your flippant endorsement of Prime Minister Najib and his government during your visit, as they blatantly refused to embrace electoral reform and continue to systematically trample on the basic human rights and civil liberties of their own people. On the world stage, from Harare to Rangoon, the British government has sought to promote itself as a role in promoting democracy and human rights. In the face of increasing international criticism from numerous human rights bodies concerning Malaysia's abysmal human rights record, you and your government, however, chose to turn a blind eye, putting business and trade before transparency, good governance, and the basic human rights of ordinary citizens. Okay, so we go on to talk about Bersih. Bersih is a coalition of 84 Malaysian non-government organizations and thousands of individuals dedicated to a clear and fair electoral process in Malaysia. Bersih, which means clean, is a campaign aimed at a thorough clean-up of the Malaysian electoral system. The first Bersih rally took place in 2007 and the second, Bersih 2.0, in July 2011. Pictures were then relayed of the law enforcement officials using excessive force to disperse peaceful demonstrators in Kuala Lumpur. Amid widespread international public condemnation, police also detained or arrested close to 1,700 people in connection with the protests. Prime Minister, the week after this despicable abuse of his own people, Najib led a Malaysian delegation to London that met with you and other prominent members of your government and London business leaders. Many concerned Malaysians worldwide met this with public outrage. You will recall the yellow protests calling on you and your government to condemn Najib's ruthless crackdown on his own people that were held outside Downing Street, the London Mayor's office, and at Hyde Park Corner. We also refer you to Simon Tinsdale's article in The Guardian, Malaysia's Najib must abandon the Mubarak model, dated 13th of July 2011, where he reminded you and your government that as Najib came touting for business, you had a chance to show him that strong arm tactics against protesters was unacceptable. The demands of Bersih 3.0 are clear and simple. 1. Clean the electoral roll. 2. Reform the postal ballot. 3. Use of indelible ink. 4. Ensure a minimum 21-day campaign period. 5. Allow free access and fair access to the media. 6. Strengthen public institutions. 7. Stop corruption. And 8. Stop dirty politics.